So today it is November 21 of Nanowrimo Reflection. So today the writing session it went smooth. It is good and hmm, um and the common problem that I encountered and something that I'm I'm only starting to be aware now is that my energy. So um, my energy is proportion to whether to if I want to write, if I want to continue writing or not. Um, um, regardless, um, it is not exactly correlated with whether I am exhausted or tired for the day, but rather um, but it is not about whether if I am exhausted for the day because the first thing that I did today is right. So I am not supposed to be tired today. I'm not supposed to be tired or exhausted. So um I'm supposed to be I'm not supposed to be tired because writing is the first thing I did, and throughout the day I've done other activities. I was able to exercise and I was able to do other chores. So but the energy when I talk about it, what I mean is the coffee. So the coffee it has a consequence, so it is not um, so the coffee it has consequence. It has nothing to do with my physical, it has nothing to do with physical stamina, whether I can write long, or whether I can um it's about my energy crash. So my energy crash, so it goes up, but the moment that last the caffeine the caffeine is gone in my system, it's the downwards, I'm going to have downward spiral, and it's going to be difficult to come up for that from that. So what happened is I drank my coffee early in the morning, I write, and then that's about 3 hours of writing. But by the second hour, I am so exhausted. So my back hurt, and yes, it's common. So I guess it is part of the technical struggle. My back hurt, but I forced myself for to make it 3 hours of writing today. Um, but the point is, it goes down by the second hour because I'm having a caffeine crash. So it is the coffee is really proportion to whether how much I can produce in a day, and how much I consume in a day has nothing to do with how much I will write, because I can drink 6 to 7 cups of coffee in a day. But if I started writing 2 hours after I take my coffee, then I will have that, then I will suffer the energy crash. I will not be able to write, and I will not be able to produce anything. And if I'm not able to write, I'm just going to be frustrated, and I'm going to beat myself, and then the endless loop of misery, and which result to more self-sabotage, because if I'm not going to do more, I'm going to beat myself, I'm going to feel frustrated. What am I going to do? I'm going to find a way to make me feel good. So I'm going to find internet browsing, which which added to that loop of spiraling down. So it is always best to take tonight before having my it is always best tonight night after I drank my coffee for the day, or while I'm writing. So that is um that is my best moments. That is where I notice from this doing this reflection where my writing session is smooth and it goes well. Same thing today. So yes, if I'm writing the whole day, it matters and it doesn't matter because I'll be drinking a lot of coffee anyway. So it will eventually affect. It will eventually affect. It will eventually hit the right time. So it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm doing 8 hours of writing in a day. So that's about 6 cups of coffee. So it doesn't matter. Um, Once I hit the high of caffeine, I will be in front of my laptop writing. So that is one. Coffee is really, really important. So I guess this is not a vlog about writing. It is a vlog about drinking caffeine. And um, I'm not sure if, of course, the quality of coffee is important, but I cannot afford those expensive coffee you where you brew the coffee beans. So I'm just 3 in 1. No, not 3 in 1. Nescafe um, Classic. So Nescafe Classic, and I mix it with Milo. So sometimes I'm going black, so it's just Nescafe Classic. So it's black, it's bitter, so there are no sugar. I don't add sugar on it because if I'm mixing it with Milo, there are already the coffee will already have a sugar on it. But sometimes I prefer black, so just 2 to 3 scoops of Nescafe cafe, nothing else, no sugar, no creamer, it's just black. And um, other than that, I drink coffee outside, so I do go out to write outside. Um, this is before the pandemic, and I do write in coffee shops. So I also order black coffee and Americano there. So I think, yeah, once a week I write in a coffee shop. Black Americano. I'm going for two large cups, two large grande. So depending on which coffee shops I I want to go. So I still drink that brewed coffee. And again, I don't know the difference between this instant coffee, this Nescafe Classic, and the expensive coffee that I drink. So both of them are black, both of them are bitter, both of them are strong coffee. But regardless of the price, regardless of the quality, I'm still going to have an energy crash. So it will eventually go down. So what comes up goes down. Um, yeah, it will eventually go down and I will not have any energy. So I will have to drink another coffee and here it and And here is the problem of that. So I'm going to drink my coffee and then I'm going to have a crash. So this is after 2 hours. I'm going to have to drink coffee again. So for this second cup of coffee, I have to wait about 30 to 40 minutes before it takes effect, before the caffeine kicks in my system. So those 30 to 40 minutes, I feel so sluggish. So I feel so sluggish. So I don't have energy. I'm down. I don't want to do anything. But once the caffeine kicks in for the second round of coffee, I can do again. I can do another writing session. So yeah, um, I have insomnia. So I have insomnia. I wanted to sleep a lot, but I can only sleep 3 to 4 hours in a day. And there are a lot of um, dilly dallying. There are a lot of procrastinating. I can sleep about um, 6 to 7 hours. So yeah, I can sleep about 7 hours in a day with doing the same things, with not not sacrificing any commitments, including writing and my including my exercises. So I can go for 7 hours, but I cannot go for 7 hours because I cannot sleep. So that I'll be awake until 12 midnight. So I'm sleeping my way through through the smartphone, through YouTube. So I'm trying to listen. I'm trying not to do any kinds of procrastination. So let us say I don't have Instagram, or I have Twitter and I don't use them. I don't um I have Twitter and I have Facebook, but I don't use them. So it's almost like I quit. But when I set them aside, something else replaces it. So it doesn't matter whether I quit social media or not. Something is something will come up, something inevitable, something a distraction will come up. So I've mentioned before that for this season it is YouTube. So I may quit YouTube, but something else will replace that, Goodreads, like Goodreads or um, anything else, any form of procrastination that includes internet browsing. So I think we need procrastinate. We need time to unwind. Um, we need we need we need to be distracted. We need to be away from our responsibilities and commitments. So I think the mind just demands it, and sometimes we have a choice. We don't have a choice. So I can choose a healthy lifestyle, but I cannot because I need to write every day, and there are exercise. I have to exercise also, and yeah, the other commitment is reading. I haven't opened a book for 3 weeks now. So I'm try because I haven't opened a book for 3 weeks now because I started YouTube. So I started this. So this YouTube reflection, um, it takes time. So it's easy to make this video, but I have to transfer them in my laptop so I can add my intro and outro. So because it's a memory problem, my my smartphone is full, and um, I have to back up some videos. So that is why, where was I? Yeah, I have to transfer it in my computer, in my computer, and yeah, we just need to procrastinate to distract, and eventually, um, hoping that once we get to writing, we can do something about it. So this video is too long now. um, until the next time.